Hey everybody, this is Jay back with another video. And as the title of this video says, you can still get inside of the FIB building all by yourself. Basically involves a cargo bob, and as you see it here, I can't get back up there because I was seeing if it would work before I streamed, but you can get into it. You put it at an angle, you put the front wheels up there, and you angle it to where you can actually roll through underneath, and it kind of glitches you down in when it slaps you down to the window. Just like before, you can go through all of the stairs and all that. If I remember which one was which. I haven't been in this in a while. You used to be able to come from under the map with the jetpack, but that hasn't worked in a while. I don't think this is the right floor. I gotta go back. Oh, it is. Okay. Here's the exploded building part of it from story mode. You can shoot out these windows. The only spot you can't get back up from is another section over, I think it is. As you can see, I could blow up this vehicle if I wanted to. There you go. Can't quite see that guy, so I'm going to run some more. I'll also show you the section that if you jump into it, you won't be able to get back out. I've been in this numerous times. I'm just surprised they've never fixed it. As you can see, you can still shoot out of the building. I can't see him, so hopefully he can't see me. Should be. They did severely weaken the range that you can shoot this. I'm going to see if he spawns a vehicle. Oh, That's more fun. Fucking idiot. I must have hit him once at least then. Okay, if we venture on, you can climb up this and get back down it. You can shoot out those windows. It's when you get back down this that it's extremely hard. I wouldn't say it's impossible, but I'd say it's extremely hard to get back up. You can use your up and atomizer to blast yourself up there, but like I said, it's extremely hard. It's not a simple thing to do. Okay, looks like he's trying to come over this way. Shit. This is the part that I didn't want to get into. Yeah, you can do a little bit more and shoot from the other side as well. Or, actually, no, this is about it. The elevator, I think, is the last thing, maybe. Yeah, this is it, the elevator. That goes straight down to the bottom of the map if you're good enough to jump down it. I am not. Yeah, there's literally no floor. I ain't gonna look at it right now, though. So I think you can actually fly in one of these windows. I don't know which one. At least you used to be able to. Okay, after going to the bathroom, or at least trying. Let's see what I'm looking at. Okay. I'm going to try and see if I can get back up there. I know you can, but it's so damn hard. I mean, I could kill myself, but I don't want to leave the building quite yet. Or I could jump out the window. You don't even have to kill yourself. But I have made it back up there before with this method. Okay, I gotta be further away. Almost. So close. Ah. Yeah, I used to take the, not the scramjet, but I would take the, you could do that too, but I used to take the jetpack up through the bottom. That was usually easier. Well, right now I'm trying to get back out of this area. It is a little hard. But now you can actually still access the thing from the... I think I gotta go more that way. Oh! Basically, I gotta land on that ledge, I think. Usually from about this angle. Yeah, oh. I didn't know you could get in there with the Mark II. I do it through a mission glitch, basically. Oh, so fucking close! I usually just do it with a mission from Gerald, or not Gerald, the other guy. What's his name? Let me see here. Get off the wall. I usually use missions from Martin. That guy right there. The glitches that I still know of. This asshole trying to shoot me. Okay, he can't. The glitches that I still know of, there's 4 over here. One involving this building, one involving this building. You can get in this building. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, yeah. Yeah, you can get in this building over here. I think it's this building. Yeah, it's this one. I think this is the parking garage. The parking garage over here. I don't know if it's this one or another one, but you can get in the parking garage. They fixed the hospital. You can't get in that no more. You come down this way. There's 3 big barrel type things over here you can get into. You can get into under the map over here. From over here generally. Oh yeah, there's one of these 2 bridges you can get inside of. What else? Like you said, Michael's house you can still get in. It's like this one, I think. You can still, or that's Franklin's house. You can still get in Michael's house. You can still get into one for this building. You can still get into one for Tinsel Tower Apartments. You can still get into one for here. You can still get into one that involves over here that gets you under the map, and you basically can run all the way along this road under the map. What else do I know? Oh yeah, you can still get in the tugboat one that's over here. You can still get inside that. Yeah, the one that involves you, there's a thing over here that you can get in that you can actually go underneath the map, swim all the way down this way, and then roughly over here somewheres. Might be right here even. You can go all the way over to here under the map if you're careful, swimming through the water. And actually there's land underneath the map. But I like really messing with people when they want to use the orbital cannon on me. I'll get under there and then I'll go under the Los Santos Customs and sit about here. And when I notice they're still watching and stuff, I'll slowly come out swimming, and I'll stop right here, and they'll waste their orbital cannon shot, which that's $750,000, and that's pretty funny. Pretty sure it's this house you can still get into underneath it with a dirt bike. Don't know of too many more that I can think of offhand that I actually use. But there's still quite a bit of wall breaches in here. Yeah, oh well, there is one more area. They did fix this one at one point. I think you get in it over here. You can get under this highway and actually go under the map. And that still works. I did, with this glitch that involves getting in here and going under the airport. If you don't go to the airport, come up this way, swim all along this. Oh, no, it ain't that one. Never mind. That doesn't involve that one. It involves this one. The one that you fall under the map over here. And you're like along this whole area here. If you're actually careful and swim all the way around this and stuff, there's a spot of water that's big enough where you can still call for the mercenary boat to come in. As long as you're facing towards the water, it'll come up behind you, and then you'll have a boat under the water or under the map. Oh yeah, here's another one that works. This one still works over here. This is the dam wall breach. For some stupid reason, they fixed the one at the helicopter pad. You can't get into the helicopter pad one anymore, which involved over here. But I know quite a few of them, so very cool. I want to get back the other way because you can shoot more people. But this is not cooperating. Alright. I need to not hit that at all. It's like a very sweet spot where you gotta be for that. Oh, fucking so close. You gotta be right at the peak of the frickin' shot. And he's got to actually flop up there correctly. I don't think I can get away with another one. Right there. Damn it, I'm not the best shot, especially at night. Damn, I think I missed him every single time. I know there's a way to get back up there. I don't know if I can move any of these chairs over that way. No, I didn't think so. I have made it back up there, but it's one of the incredibly hardest things to damn do. Whew, that's really cutting it. Yeah, it's about just getting it just frickin' right. Whoa, that was almost a death killer. I just don't remember which area I had to do it from. You get up on that frickin' ledge if you do it just right. There we go. That's how you get back up there. Moving backwards clearly helps. Alright, so now you can move back around, shoot through other buildings if you want. Or other windows. Oh, I think I had my volume still on. This one can be a little bit of a pain, but you can actually use this to run up. There we go. Wow, and nobody has blown up my thing either. Hey, how's it going? Damn it. I think that guy wanted that. Oh well. Okay, he left. He left too. What a bitch. Because he couldn't catch me. I got in and out and got it before he got over there. Nothing wrong with that. No matter what now, I got a win on it. Hmm.
Pegasus Lifestyle Management, how can I help you? Your beautiful new aircraft is waiting at our nearest airfield. We hope you're very happy, sir.
No, that didn't work as well as I thought it was gonna.
What you need? Piece of cake.
Yeah, I didn't know if I could actually get up that way or not.
Which one of my skills is required? Okay, going dark. You've got 1 minute.
Come on, wasting time taking that stupid thing off. This is another one that confuses people.
What are you prepared to pay? Done deal, my friend. I'll make it happen.
Merriweather, don't hesitate to call back.
You need to get by? Or do you want me to take your plate out? Hmm?
Merriweather, because security's a private matter. Target confirmed.
I decided I think I'm going to keep the Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to put the axles on there that I want.
Yeah. I thought
Me-
you wanted to keep Bigfoot number 2.
Yeah. There's things that I've learned that I might not like about it.
Yeah.
And if I really want to, all I got to do is, if I want it to go 4S, I'll just buy the same stuff that's in it. And I can get bigger batteries for mine.
Yeah. All that work, you took it back to stock.
I like doing that anyways. That don't bother me any.
You want a fruit bar or an ice cream?
No, I'm okay. I want my hand and my stomach to stop hurting.
Yeah, sure. I think my mom wants to stop hurting. Bothered me for a few days, and I think that's why. I need to beat fibery type things. Like my bread
Yeah.
needs to help break up the binder. I have to try to make sure I eat it instead of every day.
What that shit do, dog? Hey, call me when you get your brain out the shop.
These bruises on my stomach are awful. It's getting darker and darker.
Yeah, they must have been from Tiggy. No, maybe a fruit bar, I guess, actually.
Oh, baby?
Maybe a fruit bar, actually.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'll just get the metal axles that I've been really wanting and then go from there.
You're gonna get them in the green?
Yeah, probably.
They're even darker now.
Yeah, but that's about Tiggy's width.
You think?
Mm-hmm. Stand them up.
Yeah. You've been jumping on me like a Mexican jumping bean? Yeah.
And I just think it's just standing. Him standing on me hurts me wherever he's standing on me. He's a bit of a fat ass.
Not that bad.
He's a bit of a fat ass for a
If you put it
kitty.
next to Garfield, he's light.
Well, that's borderline obese.
Garfield was damn near 15 pounds. What are you trying to
He's level 2 of the 5 levels of fatness according to Fluffy.
Honey. Daddy says you're a number 2 Fluffy.
Your orange cat was 3, and then Keith's cat, Kira was like a 4 or 5.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to see if one of these idiots comes over this way.
I love that sleeper button. I got the done from the air fryer.
Okay.
I've done the air fryer.
Hey, how's it going? I'm just sitting here trying to lure people over to see if they're stupid enough to climb up the ladder because I have a bounty on my head. Yeah, you can do the sniper or shooting from a distance thing to shoot through buildings to get me, but other than that, unless you're using an orbital cannon, you're not getting me. And if you're that desperate for my bounty and you use an orbital cannon, you're just a freaking idiot. Usually someone will come over because they always want to get bounties. And usually all you got to do is wait for someone to start coming up those ladders because they think you're on the roof, because when they're down there, it tells them you're higher. But when they go up the ladder, all you got to do is that, and the splash damage to the outside will actually kill them on the ladder. Only one way in and one way out, which is through this ladder over here.
I know how I got
Yeah. So I probably will. I might, if I have the money next month, I might order the axles.
No, I think you said you had the final tire painted.
Yeah. Well, that's first. That's why I said if. If not, it'll be later.
6 or 7 of these total now.
Yeah, I know. I'm not going to order any for a while.
There's 2 brand new ones in the kitchen. That's the brand new one, I think.
Well, ask people if they want any.
Yeah, I'll talk to her mom.
Technically, if it's not an assorted, even Mom can use it around her foot if it's hurting her.
Yeah, once her sore heals, probably.
No, you can use it around it. That don't matter.
She doesn't really have any feeling in her feet.
Well, that's not good either.
No. She hasn't had it in her feet in a long time. They found out she lost the feeling in her feet when she rubbed with Gray on his paper out one night.
Mm-hmm.
And he had the heat on really high, so they could stay warm, and it burnt her leg, and she didn't know it.
No, that was something else. Heat on the car never can burn a leg. It was something else. It must have been either the exhaust leaking onto the floorboards, like coming right out of the headers. That would be hot enough to burn your feet, but not the air that comes out of the car.
I don't know, but it was so hot it burned.
It wasn't the air. I'll tell you that right now. Impossible. Car heaters don't get that hot. It works off of the radiator. If the radiator was that hot to make that kind of heat in the car's engine would have destroyed itself. Well, I do know.
I'm just saying what she told me.
Now, the exhaust, on the other hand, was this car loud?
I don't think so.
Well, he probably had some kind of exhaust leak.
Before I knew.
Oh, okay. Well, then you don't really know. It was probably exhaust leak, because that can get up 700 degrees, I believe.
No, she was in the front seat with it when she had her feet underneath the dashboard. And she didn't even know it. They didn't see it until they got home. Ray saw blood on the floor, and he couldn't figure out why. He looked down at his mom's legs. Mom, your legs are bleeding. Mom's ridiculous. They took her right to the hospital. I didn't even get his dad. He took her to the hospital and and when he found out everything, then he called Dad. I don't know what was going on.
Yeah, I guess car heater can only reach between 115 and 155. You can take a hot bath hotter than that. Definitely wasn't dear.
I looked back on his mouth, by the way, Peter.
Oh, good God. Yeah, I was kind of right. Now, if it was the exhaust leaking on the floorboard, those range from anywhere from 300 to 1,000 degrees. So it's more than likely that the exhaust. I thought they only went to 700. It was a little bit low. Even in its lowest temperature of 300, that's damn bad. Maybe I'm a little wrong. Okay, no. A car can only reach 155, but temperatures above 158 are what would kill skin and nerves and shit like that. According to Google. It says, ScienceDirect.com. Above 158 degrees Fahrenheit, full thickness tissue destruction can occur in seconds. A burn occurs when the skin is exposed to temperatures high enough to cause irreversible cellular damage. Generally, a temperature of 111 or higher will cause tissue injury after several hours of exposure. And I know she wasn't out that long.
Depending on what day it was, the paper for about 3 hours.
Yeah, that's a few hours, not several. They're like 5, 7 or so. You can get scalding injuries all the way up to 140 degrees after 5 seconds. But that's not something that's irreversible damage.
She's got a scar on her leg from it.
160 degrees or more is what causes severe irreversible damage.
Yeah, she's got a scar on her leg.
Yeah, but point is, car temperature gets as high as 155. Not hot enough to cause irreversible damage. I'm betting it was the exhaust leak or something like that. I guess no one wants to play. Oh, are we going to get someone that wants to cheat and shoot me through a building? If they do, that's when you go grab your tank. If you ever have someone that's trying to do that, by the way, and you're in this building, you'll grab your tank and you go to the other building. You could go back this way. This is cool. Any of you can use this because you really can't do nothing of sorts where you can hurt people with it. But all you do is you go this way. See this window here. Okay, this is the location. But basically all you want to do is use your jump function and jump through there. And basically people can't target you. There's really, you can also do it with a BMX bike and actually get in here and shoot some stuff, but you have such a limited window. The only things you can actually shoot out of are some of these. If you say like that, you have such a limited range on what you can actually shoot. So this ain't much of a glitch that can really hurt anybody. Yeah, if you're in here and someone's by the wall, you can shoot them that way with the explosive damage. I think occasionally if you own this garage, you can get in it through here. I'll show you the bicycle version of it, because I do have a bicycle in one of these garages. Might even be in this one. But yeah, eventually I just want to get those 2 axles, I think. They're also saying a little bit, some people thinking that the older one is more durable, actually. Especially if you upgrade it. Not the axle so much, but other parts are. So it's kind of a toss-up. What time have we got? 2:15. If you ever want to know how to do colored bikes, I can see if that still works here in this newer version. Newer-ish version. The enhanced version of Grand Theft Auto. Alright, to do this, go back here. It involves the same window that you just went through. What you want to do, come over here. Jump in if you do it correctly. Oh, maybe that'll help my stomach. Not going fast enough. I haven't done it with a bicycle in a while, and I'm at a bad angle, so it's making it hard for me to play well. There we go. But you can come in here with a bicycle.
I'll come back over to where you were, hon.
I know. I just haven't yet. Guess, oh, that other guy didn't leave yet. How'd you like the steak with the Danos on it?
That's good. I thought those would be. I thought we'd try those little steaks. That way we wouldn't eat too much.
Yeah, I don't mind bigger ones though.
I know you love steak.
I do for the most part until it gets stuck between my damn teeth. Maybe about 15 minutes next time we'll make it a little bit more softer in the center. I don't mind it well done like that. That's usually how I get it, but sometimes I like it a little bit softer.
Maybe we could tenderize it a little bit too lately.
No, just not cook it as much. Technically, well done is overcooked.